Percy's dilemma. The engines on the island of Sodor love to do jobs together. They like to share their work with others. Like friends. It makes them feel happy and really useful. And they always get their jobs done on time. And it makes them really hurried and gets them on time. One morning, Sir Topham Hatt came to the sheds with an important job announcement. "I have a very important job to do," he said to all of the engines in the shed. "I need someone to take the mayor to the party at location. He must be on time." "Let me do the job, sir," said Percy. "I promise I'll be on time at the party." Sir Topham Hatt agreed. "Good luck, Percy. He's waiting at Brendam." "Okay, sir. I'll be right away." And he quickly set off towards the docks. When he arrived at the docks, he quickly backed up to the coach where the mayor had stepped in. Soon Percy was coupled up to the coach and he puffed away. Even James was jealous when he saw Percy passing him by and overtaking him all the way. Percy had never felt happier. Then he saw Toby being derailed on the track. Percy stopped and asked Toby how it came. "I hit something on the track," he said, "but I have no idea what it is." Percy was surprised, so he let the driver check what was wrong. Then he saw what was troubling Toby. It was a shiny gold thing laying on the tracks. "Don't worry," said Percy, "I'll get it off the tracks for you." "Thank you," said Toby. "You really are a good friend." And so it was. In no time, Percy's driver threw the gold thing off the tracks and Toby could go further again. "Thank you," said Toby. "You're one of the best friends I know." Percy beamed proudly and then blushed a little. Soon, Percy was on his way again. "I'll call a breakdown train for you," he said. Then Percy saw an engine at the crossing. It was Oliver, and his wheels were off the crossing. It was dangerous. "What's the matter?" asked Percy. "I got broken down on the crossing," he said, "and now I'm stuck here." "Don't worry," said Percy. "I'll pull you off the crossing, then you're all clear and safe." "Thank you, Percy," said Oliver. "You really are a good friend." Percy blushed again. So Percy quickly backed up to Oliver. And off the two engines went, just in time. Soon Percy was on his way again. But the mayor wasn't amused. He was late. Then Percy realized it as well. Worse news was that as he arrived at some place he completely knew, it seemed to be Brendam Docks. He had returned from the place he set off and ran an entire round. "Oh no," thought Percy. "I've returned from where I was. I've made a mistake." He felt very silly. Just then, Salty pulled up next to him. "Hello, me hearty Percy," he said. "Is there anything wrong?" "I've returned from where I set off while collecting the mayor," said Percy. "Now I don't know what to do." Salty knew Percy had run himself into trouble. "Don't worry," he said. "I'll help you." "Really?" "Of course, matey," said Salty. "Friends are there for it." Percy felt much happier. Soon the decision was made. Salty was gonna get the mayor to the party instead of Percy. Soon Salty was coupled up to the coach. Percy rode alongside. "Good luck, Salty." "Thanks, Marty." And Salty set off. Sir Topham Hatt was very surprised to see Salty arrive instead of Percy. "Salty," he asked surprisedly, "what are you doing here? And why are you pulling Percy's train?" Salty explained everything to Sir Topham Hatt. "So that's why," said Sir Topham Hatt. Just then, Percy pulled up behind Salty's coach. "Percy?" Percy quickly explained. After he had heard the story, Sir Tom had sighed. Well, fine. I'll allow it this time. Anyway, well done about Percy and Salty. All of the ancients in the shed cheered for Percy and Salty. And both Salty and Percy knew they had done a great job and had been really useful.